Hello my lovely Cancers, welcome back and thanks for watching. Welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to my old subscribers. Again, thanks for watching. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are in Cancer season. The sun has moved into Cancer. Happy summer solstice. Happy birthday, Cancers. There's a lot going on in the cosmos right now. I know you guys are feeling all this energy, so let's get into it real quick about where the planets are. Of course, the sun is in Cancer. The moon, I believe, is in Aquarius, or it could be in Pisces. By now, I'm not sure exactly. But by the time this reading goes up, it may have moved into another sign. So that's why I don't give the moon details unless I'm talking about the full moon, the new moon, or whatever. But our full moon this month is on the 21st, I want to say. It's in Cancer. I'm lying. It's in Capricorn, your natural opposite. I'm a sun Cancer. So I feel like it may affect Cancers and Capricorns equally, and any water sign. And the moon is your planet anyway, so it's always going to affect you, Cancer. Anyway, Mercury is in your sign. It moves into Leo on the 26th of this month. Venus is in Gemini. It moves into Cancer on July 3rd. Mars is in Cancer right now. It moves into Leo on July 1st. Jupiter's retrograde in Sagittarius. Saturn's retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus is in Taurus. It goes retrograde in August. Neptune is in Pisces. It goes retrograde. Oh wait, Neptune isn't retrograde right now? Neptune's already retrograde. Oh shit, I'm late. I think, you know what, I'm lying. I think Neptune went retrograde, let me tell you, on the 20th. The 21st. Today. Yes, as of today, Neptune is retrograde. And let me look up real quick because I don't have any information on Neptune. I know it deals with spirituality in a sense. Let's check real quick because I have my laptop in front of me. Let's see, retrograde 2019. It does deal with hopes and dreams. Neptune rules Pisces, so it is at home in its ruling planet retrograde, as is Sagittarius with Jupiter and Capricorn with Saturn. Let's see. Neptune can test your faith with disappointments. Saturn sextile Neptune gives a healthy dose of reality that lowers the risk of delusion and deception. It also helps you channel your inspiration and enthusiasm into hard work to manifest your hopes and dreams. Neptune retrograde suggests that some area of life is is so painful that you prefer to escape this reality through your own imagined dream world. It's likely that this tendency to avoid pain through illusion is strongly rooted in tragic past life experiences such as torture, where your only option to escape physical pain was to transcend from a physical to a more spiritual plane of existence. So it does deal with spirituality. I'm going to dig a little deeper on that just to I don't want to take too much time from the video, from your reading, and then I'll post that information on my Instagram page. So, again, Pluto's retrograde in Capricorn. Chiron is Aries. So yeah, right now we have 4 planets retrograde: Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, Neptune. Chiron is an asteroid and it goes retrograde July 8th. However, Chiron deals with deep wounds and spirituality as well. So this is a very transformative period for a lot of us. A lot of us to have emotional breakdowns, going through a lot. And Cancer, I know you're feeling it. Mercury's in your sign. Venus is about to be in your sign. Mars is in your sign. The sun is in your sign. I know you're feeling it. I know you're going through it. So it's a relationship spread. Left side is you, right side is your person. However, we know they can flip-flop. We all have masculine and feminine energies. So don't pay attention to the gender of the cards, just the energy. We're going to look at the overall theme of the reading, the relationship situation, the mental, emotional, and behavior of both of you. Like I said, left side is you, right side is your person. It can flip-flop, or you can take over the entire reading, and it could just be the relationship you have with yourself. So let's go ahead and get into it. I pre-shuffled my cards. All right, 4 shuffles for Cancer universe. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just saw the Lovers. This could be talking about a lover situation, a soulmate connection or something, or just a relationship you have with yourself. 3. One more, universe. Definitely could be a soulmate connection. I just saw the 2 of Cups. What's going on, Cancers? Let's see. Overall theme of the reading, Queen of Wands, self-expression, stepping into your personal power. Expressing yourself, being passionate, feeling irresistible, very sensual, in your I want to say in your element, but like feeling yourself. That's what I get from this. Like just feeling exuberant and just stepping into your personal power. That's the overall theme of the reading. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I think specifically Sagittarius. This could be a new beginning. You could be gaining clarity in the relationship. This represents the relationship situation. You could be gaining clarity. There could be new communication. There could be new thoughts, new ideas, new communication, new balance, transformative energy. This could be a new beginning or just a new relationship. Could be having new thoughts about someone or about the connection in general. For your headspace, we have the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Could also be Aquarius or Gemini, as well as the Ace of Swords. So this is mental energy, intellectual energy, communicative energy. This can represent you cutting out the bullshit, wanting to say what's on your mind, wanting to speak your piece, wanting to do things quickly and efficiently, being intellectually strong, being very headstrong, open-minded, but also cutting out the bullshit. In your headspace, we have in your heart space, we have the Lovers. So again, making important decisions for the long run based on love rather than lust, making important decisions for yourself and for the benefit of the growth of the relationship, and also could represent being ready for commitment. Your behavior could be celebrating something, celebrating your birthday. This is an accomplishment, celebrating anything, any major life event or milestone. This could just simply represent you celebrating your birthday. It could be like a promotion, a wedding, a baby, anything major in life. But this represents celebration, happy energy, accomplishments. That's your behavior. Your person in their headspace, we have the Three of Cups. This could be a third party situation, or this person could have could be preoccupied with other things. They could have a lot going on. Why am I so shaky? Shit. They could have something else going on. I do sense third party, but not like cheating third party, not like hanging out or being with friends a lot or spending a lot of time elsewhere. And it's like you're waiting, like, are you done yet? Are you done? It's like, you over there playing, but are you done? Because I'm ready to commit and settle down. It's like, and you over here playing. Are you finished? Are you done? Like, that's what I get from that, because the way the cards are facing. But this is Mercury and Cancer energy. Could also be Pisces or Scorpio, water energy with the cups. But I think this person is just thinking about having fun and enjoying life, celebrating to an extent, or just going out, having drinks, being with friends, having fun, just shooting the shit, having fun. They may not be thinking about doing anything serious or making any serious decisions, because we have the Fool in the heart space. This person is taking a leap of faith, or just kind of like going with the flow is what I get. Being a little bit adventurous or spontaneous. I do get a little bit, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who is a little bit promiscuous, who's like I get Sagittarius. For some of you, may be dealing with a Sagittarius. I just got a Sagittarius, like just doing what they want to do. Like, it's fun over here, I'm over here. It's fun over here, I'm over here. Like, just these two cards together, just like going out, having fun with whoever is fun. Just hanging out with whoever you want to, having sex with whoever, just being free. Just being very free, very spontaneous, adventurous, stepping out on faith, just trying new things, and just enjoying life. I don't get a bad sense of it, but you may view this behavior as toxic, because we have the devil for their behavior. So you could be viewing this as restrictive. There go that spider I saw earlier. Sorry. I got my legs propped up because I saw it by my feet earlier, and I'm outside. So anyway, you could be viewing this person as unhealthy or toxic. You could be realizing that they have traits or habits that are restrictive. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this spider because I don't want it to come back over here. Anyway, let's dig deeper into this spread and clarify everything here. That is Capricorn energy too. Could be dealing with the Capricorn or somebody who has Capricorn in their chart. But again, the Capricorn energy and the cosmos could be affecting that too. This person could have some karmic issues that they need to work through, or some like how do I want to say this, like some imbalances or some type of areas of overindulgence that they need to be brought to their attention. Some addictions or obsessions. They could be obsessed with just being in this full energy and just going out, having fun, drinking too much. It just could be excessive to the point where it's not conducive to their growth, and you're just looking at them like, can you grow up? That's how this spread looks. I wish I could see this, but let's get 3 shuffles and clarify the whole spread for Cancers, please. All right, with the High Priestess, we have the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, we have a High Priestess. So I think you are stepping into your personal power and self-expression, probably being very creative, artistic, and learning new things about yourself, discovering deep emotions that you have. You're probably understanding how the universe is working in your favor. You probably are getting nudges from your intuition and being very intuitive and in tune with yourself. This is your major arcana card, the High Priestess, the moon. The moon here, and well, the moon is your planet, but the High Priestess is Cancer for major arcana for tarot. But those 2 cards together, I think you are following your intuition. You are acknowledging the deep emotions that you possess, and you are allowing, like, Cancers are very emotional people, and I think you're learning that that's part of what makes you unique, and that's part of what makes you so I think you're just becoming more in tune with yourself and allowing, like, becoming more comfortable with who you are and your self-expression and the way you express yourself, if that makes sense. We have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. I think this is the relationship situation is probably new, and you're probably trying to establish some type of security. The Kings are Taurus energy, first of all, Capricorn or Virgo as well, because of Earth, the Pentacles. Excuse me. You could be trying to establish grounding, trying to get grounded, trying to create stability and security here for the long haul, and trying to do it in a mature way. We have the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. I think you may be trying to offer love or offer some type of emotional support to someone. Of some kind, because this represents romance and a proposal, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be trying to nurture some type of situation of some type, because I do get, like, you're offering love, and it may not be in what's the word? In an intimate relationship type of way. It could be any type of relationship. You know, this relationship could be a coworker, a parent, a friend, a sister, brother, a lover, whoever. Any type of relationship that you have that's taking the forefront and the energy is affecting you right now, it can be picked up in the spread. But I think you're trying to offer some type of, maybe trying to offer advice or intellectual support, or trying to nurture some type of situation with this person, because the Knight and the Queen of Cups, the Knight and the Queen are both facing towards your person's side. You could be trying to balance your emotions, balance your thoughts, your intellect and your ego, any volatile factors within you. You're trying to balance and make important decisions, like I said, based on love within this connection, and also within the connection you have with yourself, trying to make responsible decisions based on love, make mature decisions for the advancement of yourself. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So I think you're just trying to find balance within and trying to create balance within this situation as well. And this is also about harmony and negotiation. You could be trying to work something out with this person, or work out your own internal, like I said, internal factors that are imbalanced. You could just be trying to maintain balance within yourself. And again, balancing your time, energy, and effort with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Could also be Virgo or Taurus. With the Six of Wands, like I said, you could be celebrating your birthday and still trying to balance your finances, trying to find time to celebrate and deal with work, family, whatever else you have going on. This is time, energy, effort, as well as materialistic things. So I think you're just trying to find emotional balance as well within yourself and within your life, trying to find, trying to balance your time, energy, and effort, as well as balancing your emotions and then balancing your thoughts too. Your emotions with your mental, like balancing your intellect with your heart. Your person, we have the Page of Swords with the Three of Cups. So this person, I think, is just like la-di-da, like just really going with the flow and just doing whatever the hell they want. Like the pages are young, new situations or people. This is new communication, new thoughts. I think they are making new connections, making new friends, going out meeting people, and maybe that's what they're just wanting to do at this period of life. Just wanted to just meet people, go out, have fun, have new conversations, make new connections. Just this also represents someone paying attention to detail, or someone's spying. This person could be out doing whatever they're doing, but also keeping an eye on you. Then we have the Fool with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents nostalgia and happy memories, like old times, old friends or lovers, return of the past, lovers and friends. It can also represent like reconnecting with old friends or reconciling. Maybe this person wants to take a leap of faith to reconcile with you, or I don't know. I feel like I want one more. I'm itching. I must be really tapped in because my nose is itching like crazy. Then again, it is pollen outside and I'm allergic to that, so maybe that too. Clarify the Fool and the Six of Cups, please. The World. Trying to close out a cycle, start a new phase, a new era, new relationship, a new cycle with you. Maybe they want to take a leap of faith and start a new cycle with you. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or they could have Capricorn in your chart. This is Saturn, Earth energy. Capricorn for me as a reader. So we have 2 cards that flat out mean Capricorn. No, 3 cards. I'm lying. 3 cards that are flat out Capricorn, as well as the King of Pentacles here. Or there could be Capricorn energy affecting you. Pluto and Saturn are both in Capricorn, but I think this person is probably trying to close out a cycle. It's probably a karmic cycle that needs to be closed out, and a new chapter is to come here. This is a major transformation, major new energy. The first major arcana card and the last major arcana card. I think this person does want to take a leap of faith and reconnect with you, or reconcile with you, or something. You could be trying to balance your emotions about this person and about I don't know, about maybe about their ways or their antics. You may be feeling like they're really childish. That's the way I feel looking at this spread. Like the Knight, I think you are a little bit more emotionally mature than this person, but the way this Knight and this Queen is facing this energy is like, will you just grow up? That's what I get from this. Is like you're just waiting on this person to grow up. You may see this person like what I get from this is like you feel like they are really in love with their addictions, like they are addicted to their addictions or their obsessions or whatever. You may feel like they won't want to change with the Ace of Cups here, like they're too invested, or they're too deep into their habits or into their ways that they may not want to change. I need one more for this. I think they do want a new emotional, a new beginning with you, a new start with you. Because we got new beginnings here with the Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands just popped out. Yeah, trying to figure out where they want to go next, trying to figure out what the next move is. They could be trying to plan towards how to come towards you. The Moon card, deep emotions here. You could be dealing with the Pisces, or again, this could be you. The Moon is your planet, even though this is Pisces, major arcana card for tarot. Okay. this person does have deep emotions for you. They could be obsessed with you. They could appear to be obsessed with you. Like it could be obvious that could be what this devil card represents. They do have deep emotions. They could be having some fear around making a decision, possibly about making this decision to come towards you, take this leap of faith towards you, start this new beginning. However, with Major Arcana here twice, I don't feel like they're going to allow their fears to overcome them. I think this person is probably trying to plan their next move, trying to plan how to come towards you. Leo energy. Excuse me, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, fire energy. I think they're trying to figure out how to come towards you to possibly make this offer. I'm just itching all over. Lord, let's get 3 cards of advice from the Starman Tarot deck. 2 more shuffles, universe, please. 3 cards of advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Seven of Cups in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, and 6 of Wands. All right, let's see. All right, 7 of Cups in reverse. Beware of illusion. Seeing danger everywhere. Paralyzed by too many options. So, what I get from that is, if this person does have fears, like, I think this person could probably, where they could let their fear get the best of them is like having too many options on how they could approach this, and just being in a place where they may like overthink it and get to a point where they chicken out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is probably for your person and not you. Beware of illusion, seeing danger everywhere. And then you too, like, you could be looking at how they're behaving, and what you see could be deceiving you. It could be totally different from what you perceive it as. The 4 of Wands in reverse. All right, weak foundations, lack of social support, loss of personal space. So this person could be out meeting a lot of new people, starting new connections with people, but not on any real foundation. So maybe you and this person had a weak foundation before, and maybe there was some type of tower moment, and now this person is trying to come towards you and figure out how you can reconnect and kind of like start over, to start fresh and build a more secure foundation, a more worthwhile, long-lasting foundation. And we have the 6 of Wands in the upright. This represents triumph, success, victory achieved. Get the desired recognition, fine-tune your pathway to success. So I think like, yeah, this person is trying to figure out how to approach this, how to come at this, because maybe their methods weren't working before, so they're trying to come at it at a new angle, trying to have new ideas, fresh thoughts, and new perceptions about how to acquire this success with you. And I think you already have some type of independent success, and you're trying to balance your own energies. And now we have the 6 of Wands again. There's a lot of potential for success in this situation. I think it just needs to, whoever is going to make a move needs to eliminate fears. This person could also have fear around making the decision to come forward and make this offer to you. They could have fear about that. This could represent their ego. Ego is where the fear comes from. This could represent that devil energy, could be their ego getting the best of them. So the advice here is to release your fears and to reassess the foundation, the way you build the foundation, because previously this was a weak foundation between you two. So you have the opportunity to build a firm foundation and have a successful outcome. Let's get 3 cards for the likely outcome, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I think I'm going to start doing extended readings on Vimeo. Look, there was a tower moment. 2 more shuffles, universe, 3 cards of advice. Maybe like $5 extended readings or something. This card just slid off the top of my deck. I gotta look at it. 3 cards of advice for Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Judgment in reverse just slid out. Let's look at this real quick. Oop. Y'all, I'm so scared to put my feet down because I don't know where that spider web was. Over there somewhere, but you ain't about to get me, sir, ma'am, whatever. All right, let's look at Judgment in reverse. I think someone is afraid of being judged, like just blatant judgment. I do get I feel like, because this does feel a little bit judgy. This does feel like a little bit judgy, like, oh, you're childish. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Like, you're over there just wasting your life away. It does feel a bit judgy. So, not acting with clear thought, being too cautious. Think about your personal patterns of judging and blame. Harness your energy for something which sustains you. Yeah, I think that's for your person, Cancer, unless it's right side as you, in which case this is for you. I think, man, I'm itching. Yeah, I think because this person, this energy is like, I don't feel like there's acting with clear thought. This feels very spontaneous, very spur of the moment like energy. So I think this person is going to have to be a little bit more intentional if they do decide to approach you or come towards you. For the likely outcome, we have waiting. You could be waiting on this person to make a move, make you an offer, or they could be waiting on the right opportunity to make an offer towards you. To a new stable, secure offer. You know what I'm saying? A new chapter. This is luck, fate, destiny, serendipity, otherworldly assistance, Saturn, Jupiter energy. This person could be waiting on the right opportunity to come make you this offer for a new solid beginning and close out this cycle and start a new chapter with you. We have the World card here. A lot of cyclical, well, not a whole lot, but some cyclical energy here. So where one chapter closes, a new one begins. In numerology, it goes to 1 through 9. When you get to 10, that's a 1 basically. So that's what we have for the likely outcome. I think this person is just waiting on the right opportunity to make their move, to put their plan into action, to make this offer towards you so that you guys can have, so you can experience your fate, your destiny. Looks good to me. Let's get some romance angels real quick. I'm just going to take 3 cards off the top. Oh, okay. I'm hearing take jumpers, take jumpers. Okay. I'm going to take jumpers. I just don't be wanting all these jumpers to come out, but any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Okay, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, Cancers. Any more messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Reconciliation. Definitely a reconciliation gonna take place. Definitely a reconciliation. Someone from your past wants to come in and start a new chapter with you. They're just trying to build up the nerve, trying to come up with the right plan. We have the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. They're trying to come up with the right plan. And I feel like once they figure out the best way to approach it, then they just have to wait for the right moment to approach you. To come bring this this new offer your way. Any more messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Cancers. Because I'm just looking at this like, the way this Queen and this Knight is facing is like, what are you doing over there? Just what the hell are you doing? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think some of you just need to kind of get away for yourself, have like a little staycation, have some me time, kind of like a honeymoon by yourself. You need to kind of be ducked off a little bit and love on yourself until this person comes through. Very soon. Flipped over, I didn't see that. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Make up your mind about what it is that you want, so that you can release any energy that is taking up space, taking up too much space, not allowing this new energy to come in. Let's get a Kipper. Let's get 3 cards from the Kipper deck. Or, okay, I gotta take jumpers. I'm just being told to take jumpers. It's getting windy out here. My car's flying around. You know what? No, I'm not gonna take jumpers. I don't want my cards to fall through this the cracks in this deck, so I'm gonna have a fit. One more shuffle, universe. Give me 3 cards for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One more. See what the situation is involving for you, Cancers. Child. So again, this could be a new situation, or it could involve children. It could involve actual children. This can also represent your inner child. Your inner child could be wounded from this situation. Their inner child could be wounded from this, not necessarily this situation, but life in general. I think for a lot of you, this does represent an inner child. For some of you, it probably represents an actual child. Someone even behaving like a child, or a new situation or a fresh start, a new beginning, because the child in this deck is very much so like a page. Then we have the Lovers here. This is a soulmate connection, a very strong connection. We have the Lovers twice. I mean, a very strong soulmate connection here, possibly a twin flame, in community. This could deal with your family, people that you're around, friends. Let me look at the book real quick. Page 39, I think that's the last card in the deck. Yeah. So yeah, this could deal with anyone who you feel connected to, family, friends, relatives, any like-minded person. It could be groups, unions, or associations. Could represent a partnership. I think this is dealing with a new partnership. Like a new partnership with you, a new loving partnership with you. They want to, I think this person wants to come together and start a family with you, by community being, you know, your family, the family that you will create together. Any messages for Cancers based on this spread? Any messages for Cancers based on this spread? All right, that's good. Begin to explore. I think this means begin to explore internally. If your inner child is wounded by the situation, or you find yourself being triggered by something, or you're trying to figure out where you need to find balance within yourself, within this connection, whatever it is that you're trying to negotiate internally or temper yourself about, begin to explore. And I think this means to begin to explore within, internally. Reassess. This just means to reassess the approach that you're taking, reassess your approach in general. I think this person is definitely reassessing. And Cancer, again, if this is you, this is you, you know what I'm saying? But possibly reassess this energy, reassess anything that's not working for you, anything that's not going in your favor. Just take another look at it. Reassess it. Seek hidden treasure. It's about seeking, like digging a little bit deeper, wanting something more than what's on the surface. I'm kind of going blank. I gotta read out the book real quick. Seek hidden treasure is like seeking, like, I feel like I'm getting this mixed up with another card. Let me shut up. Let's see. Be open-minded and learn all you can before drawing to conclusions. Take your time, study the facts fully, and listen deeply from your heart. Look for the connecting rather than the separating factors when evaluating others and your place in their life. Absolutely. I think that's kind of why I feel like this is so judgy. I feel like you're just kind of looking at whatever this person is doing, however they're living their life, and you're kind of judging them because you don't understand it. And I think that's where you need to reassess the way you're looking at it and try to look at things from a different angle, find a new perspective. Your divine energy is calling you to slow down and take a deeper look at the present situation. Overcome your tendency to judge too quickly and miss what's really true. Beyond the surface of life lies hidden treasure. You will see clearly if you observe with an open-minded heart. That's what that is. Be patient. Goes without saying. Sorry, Kansas. We got cut off. I got interrupted, but be patient with yourself, be patient with this person if you want this to work out. But more than anything, be patient with yourselves. Take your time, take time for yourself, and love on yourself first. And just pay attention to your energy, because there's a lot going on in the cosmos right now. It's a very intense time for everyone. So take that into consideration when dealing with people around you, especially the people that you care about. And be kind to yourself. So until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram if you want to donate or book a personal reading. The info is always in the description box, as well as how to pull your natal chart if you don't know how to get your birth chart and see what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus and Jupiter signs are. The link is below, as well as a video of me pulling mine so you see how to do it. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.